Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Combat Mission Beyond Overlord. So this is the third part in the ongoing series covering the La Fiere scenario. And it's about American advancement deep into the Cherbourg Peninsula. I think that's what the peninsula is called. And they have gotten to this village where they need to take this bridge and secure the causeway so that they'll be able to travel to Cherbourg, important port city, although that port is probably destroyed by the Germans already. And also to connect it to the quarantine, which is their immediate objective as well. The paratroopers have taken the Menoir from the Germans, cleared this side of the enemy, and resisted, defeated the previous German advances into our side of the river, and they were stopped from the bridge around here. While the remnants still remain, I think it remains to be seen how we'll be able to defeat them all, because the new reinforcements consisting of some armor and fresh men, infantry and heavy machine guns and whatnot have arrived, and is now heading toward the same place, basically trying to take over this area, while we ourselves have gotten some reinforcements as well on the other side, and there's going to be a new clash. It's a whole new ball game. So I guess the first half of the mission can be called a wash, but from the victory percentage, I guess we did win. We did not lose many troops as them. But in terms of territory, we are basically, very near to where we began. So we need to see whether we can defeat them and then whether advance into the causeway or try to wait them once again and defeat them before counter-attacking for good. These guys have fought very well, helped by these buildings that acted as bunkers. But then they're running low in terms of ammo, and I don't know whether they'll be able to mount any kind of serious counterattack in order to take back this causeway before these guys come. So I think what I'm going to do is try to move the guys in the back, receive this reinforcement forward, while these guys will just make minor adjustments in order to kind of show more aggressive stance along the river, but not really cross it, because there's still some Germans here capable of fighting a good battle, such as these regular guys. I think they're full strength. Some experienced headquarters troops, company HQ here. Some pioneer crack squadron, they're pretty well entrenched here as well, and with new reinforcements coming, such as this infantry and then also some heavy machine gun guy. We need to be prepared and also hold the fort before these new reinforcements come. So I need to try to act in order to clear this area first. We did take care of the tanks thanks to bazookas, and bazookas did a pretty nice job, although they missed a whole lot. Didn't realize how I mean, it's not really slow, but to me it kind of felt slow how the bazooka rockets flew to their target. But we are able to defeat them, and we have to probably do it again when the Panzer IIs and this PSW, I think, armored car arrive. Has a pretty high caliber gun, so need to be careful. Alright, so let's move our troops. Even though the ammo here for Sergeant Crewman is low, I think they can defend themselves and still shoot, maybe from their small arms. So don't need to worry about them defending, just that I don't think they'll be able to mount any serious attack. Alright, let's go. Alright, so general movement. For the reinforcement, I mean, they're like mess of lines here, but they're all moving. They're not running yet, but just have to see how these guys move, or they'll be tied up trying to shoot across from the map toward this area while kind of waiting out for these guys to do something. But I think they generally move for the causeway as well, so kind of a race once again. But right now, I just gave these guys all movement orders. If things get a bit hectic, some of them will be running, but yeah, for now, they're just moving along the road. Now on the right side here, there are a lot of heavy weaponry, such as the machine guns and the mortars and the like, so I give them a bit more additional movement order in order to go to places where they were pretty successful in the beginning. And some of these guys are a larger group like this, a whole platoon, and the other guys are just company strength, seems like. So yeah, try to just make them stay together and see how I'll be able to use them. This is a bit of a smaller group that I can use, maybe as a reserve or as a flanking unit. Alright, so here in the near the river itself, try to give this guy a bit of a, I don't know, they're cracked, so they might be more experienced in dealing with the incoming fire from this Panzer II. But yeah, I just gave an order to move up to the river and see if they can do something. I think there'll be plenty of covering fires for them to kind of, you know, prevent any more Germans to come and lay around here, lower ground, so that we cannot really shoot at them. So just having a pretty experienced unit is going to be pretty helpful. Well, we moved the reinforcements from the rear, and yeah, some of these guys also move to get a better angle. Alright, so I hope that it works out. Let's see what happens. I was kind of wondering whether I will be able to quicken the pace of this fight, but right now I don't think I'll be able to do much in terms of making it shorter, because the fight is going to be probably just basically extend well into 40 turns, I think. This guy's running back, almost dead.
Yes, sir.
And I identified more of these guys, yeah. And I hear some German artillery as well, hitting, I don't know where. Oh, yeah, here, okay. Yeah. They still think that we have, oh my goodness, I lost a lot of men. Okay, so that wasn't a really good, decision. Oh, this guy can actually help. Yeah. So they're all empty, so I mean, even if they hit us on the hill, I don't think they'll be able to seriously damage our ability. So yeah, I mean, this guy lost a couple men, unfortunately, because he's being hit from like 3 different units here. They rebuild themselves. I don't know whether they suffered any casualties, but yeah, I think we need to probably move some of our troops here too in order to counter these guys. Or even use, yeah, they're slowly moving. Some of them are caught by the barrage once again. Yeah, but they're slowly moving. I think they'll be able to arrive by the time and also clear this area out. Alright, so let's see if I can bring in some more men into the action. Alright, so I gave some of these, gave the guys who are kind of idle and not really shooting at the target, because going to the fact that they're kind of low percentage target, I guess 27% or so chance of hitting. I guess they're kind of reserving their ammo for better targets to shoot at, but I gave them some direct orders in order to combat these guys while more troops arrive from the back, especially from this building and this guy. There's plenty of ammo to fight still, so it might help. Might give this guy, yeah, I can still shoot at these guys. So yeah, I didn't give them any order yet, but if your ammo's low, then they'll not be able to fight effectively or defend effectively. So still waiting for these guys to come. I don't think there is any cause for worry. This not the bazooka guy. Maybe yeah, I should move this guy first. Just come here first. Oops. Yeah, gave him order to advance far. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this guy should maybe just go in here. And this guy, I think he's going the right direction. Yeah, in the right direction. That is away from the blockade and also not fully in the front because this guy is a heavy weapons guy. Going there, and this guy should move a bit, I guess here. And this guy is still caught in the blockage. Maybe they should just get out first of the blockage. Gonna lag behind. Go to scattered trees, right? But they're all moving. Yeah, they're all moving. And I think this guy also seems to be moving. They seem to be staying on the road. Haven't really faced a lot of shots from them, so yeah, look at them. As you can see, they're moving. Yeah, I don't know whether they are trying to move through the marsh. I don't think so. Maybe they just back out and then stay on the road. Yeah, but some of these guys seems to be just crossing directly into the marsh. Are they like understrength troops? I think they are. Oh, this guy seems to be like crouching, which means that it could be a mortar crew. And my American guys are still here in the back. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. But this is a view from the Germans. As you can see, they have four or five units still just across from the bridge. So yeah, we need to watch out. They still have some fighting capability, like this injured, cracked team can attest to. Alright, so let's proceed. Losing some men here, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. This guy is supposed to be on the wall, but now he's walking toward the scattered trees. Yeah. They're trying to run. Huh. Yeah, there are more guys coming, so a lot of save ammo, shouts. Yeah, this guy is losing some troops. I guess the same goes for these guys. Yeah, this ammo is low. And this, yeah, was another good idea to move them. Not a good idea at all. They try to move forward, maybe to stay away from these guys shooting at them. Now I need to battle these guys. They're kind of under strength. One guy left here. Maybe they still have plenty of ammo to shoot. That's probably why they're able to still fight. Taking cover. Huh. You guys can go inside the building. Yeah, these guys also do not have a lot of ammo left. Yeah, so it's really yeah, they're basically going through the ammo. Yeah, so this guy's still moving. Some of them have already made halfway. That's pretty cool. this guy, if he arrives, I think he's gonna stay around here to support the units that will be stationed, including the mortar team and the heavy machine gun. Yeah, so let's set up some of the guys. Wow, what the heck is going on here? Already knocked out. Huh, that's weird. That is very bad. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that this guy will be knocked out so quickly. Yeah, it's a big loss for us. I think maybe I should just keep the spotter here and then not move him at all. And try to just spot for... Yeah, just spot to take care of these guys. I'm not so sure, but yeah, area target would be far better in this case. And maybe sweep them across the causeway as these guys arrive, giving us valuable time to set up our defenses. Oh man, but then the loss of this guy is just crushing. Anywho, yeah, let's continue on. Maybe they have a sniper among them or something. Or it's a lucky shot. I mean, the shots are still, yeah, landing across the map. They definitely see us. But we are more concerned about the guys here. Yeah, look at them like shooting. Yeah, they're moving like... They're basically... at that much. They're gonna be wiped out. Yeah, it was a really bad mistake. I don't know why they're charging. I have no idea. Oh wow, they're like basically yeah, they finished up like 2 elements of Germans already. Wow, they're trying to do this like... Wow, I mean, they're like hell bent on getting these guys facing against 4 units already. Amazing. They're gonna die though soon. But look at what this guy has done. Has finished 2 guys up already. I think, right? Let me just see a bit closer. Maybe it was worthwhile bringing these guys. I just wanted to get there for defensive purpose, but using their crack and prowess, they were able to lose, I mean, some men, but also finished up some of these very pesky guys. I think there were 2 units already, but maybe they're all eliminated. Yeah, but we were able to finish some of these guys off. Wow. Yeah, they're still running. I should have brought more units with them, support them. Yeah. Multiple losses very quickly. And kill them. And here. Wow, the shots are being yeah, flying around everywhere. Even from this far end. Wow, they're basically hitting them from the back from this brush. Very concealed, and now this guy throwing grenade in order to touch them out. But wasn't able to. So this guy will play a rather chaotic role here. While we're trying to flush some of these guys out. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I wonder if I lost any men here already. Didn't lose any men. They're being cautious and everything, so I guess I can only attribute losing this guy to a dumb luck or, yeah, very bad luck. Yeah, it's really bad. I lost them. And I'm spotting for this guy, but I think right now, and it's going to arrive in 1 minute. But I think I should wait. Yeah. Maybe I should move forward. Oh my goodness, this guy's being hit from all sides. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna draw a lot of fire. maybe I don't know whether that's a good thing, but still it's rather far. So okay, once again it yeah, messed the lines. Most of the guys from the back are moving toward the river. Well, these guys, I don't know. I'm trying to just take at least this side of the bridge and prepare our counterattack after we defeated these guys. But you know, these guys are substantial too. So yeah, I can see them not being the single type unit. They are definitely infantry squad mixed with heavy weaponry like HMG and mortar. Some of these guys, yeah, definitely now they're charging. This guy, I don't know, is a bit of a different tank than I previously thought. Just get a closer look here. Yeah, this is like more of a Mark II, I think. Panzer II, and this is another Hotchkiss. Yeah, so they're not. I mean, I thought that it was PSW, but no, just another Hotchkiss tank. So I know how capable and vulnerable it is. So I gotta prepare their attack, and I just want to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Then some of these guys are kind of hurt, but many of these guys still surviving, and yeah, probably need to make some charges to clear them. And this crack troop is rather worrying, holding the fort here in the middle. Yeah, and all these guys are coming in. Wow. All right. Let's see what happens. A lot of micromanagement. And this guy eliminated yet? No, not yet. Oh, shaken. Yeah, getting hit now. It's gonna be eliminated pretty soon. Unfortunately, I made a mistake of using them to charge. And he fought really valiantly, that's for sure. Okay, so more artillery barrage. Yeah, you're the concentration of the guys. Yeah, eliminated. Unfortunately, they're gone. Took some units with them, but you know, they just get washed. Yeah, artillery is still active. I think the Germans may have one on their spotter. Yeah, me to respond in kind. Yeah, so artillery barrage is happening. My crack guy lost his brilliantly fought, but was not able to withstand all the attacks everywhere. I mean, they charged. I didn't give them an order to charge, but I guess they thought that they just wanted to go for it. Kind of crack troop, they're kind of jocks. Unfortunately, they were not able to survive. Unfortunately. Alright, so let's see if some of these guys can do anything. Yeah, they're shaken, so I guess I cannot give them order. Yeah. Oh no, I think I can give them order, yeah, still. I need to shoot at them though. I'm so sure. Need to keep moving. And as soon as my spotter arrives, hope he's safe. Spotter's still moving. Okay. I might just let him stay here and then target some of these guys now that my infantry is gone. So let's just try to target these guys. I think you can actually see them now. He can actually target them individual units. Yeah, fire. I missed. Some of them are staying put though. They start firing. Interesting. I guess it's a good idea, maybe. Not so sure. They're still moving toward the river and also to the ridge. Warlord, this guy will be very important. have no trouble finding targets. Yeah, right now I don't know whether I can do much in order to give them new targets. I think some of them are just saving up their ammo, it seems. Or they just, you know, plain refuse to engage the enemy because there are a lot of units still here. Yeah, moving back. Okay, I guess I can agree with that. I'm getting shot at. Gotta shoot back. Yeah, still mystifying why they do not choose to shoot back. Because it's indicated by the red line, right? But then some of them are just not. Maybe it's a battle fatigue or something. But the Germans are far more aggressive and it seems like shooting them right now. Yeah, I need to hold a fort before the reinforcements arrive. I think bazooka is traveling to a similar position to counter the tanks. I have 2 bazookas on the right side and 1 bazooka on the left. Yeah, and then the artilleries are still falling, so maybe I need to give them a stop to some of these orders. Alright, turn 30. Yeah, I don't know what to make of the current progress. It's kind of hanging the balance. Yeah, more and more of these guys are giving themselves up, it seems. Yeah, 1 eliminated, the other one will be eliminated as well, pretty soon. Yeah, eliminated. Okay, so some guy got hurt. Yeah, it just... This guy being shot at. This guy's moving up. Identifying certain targets. Maybe this guy will be... Oh my goodness, I started shooting. Yeah, I think I'm targeting these guys now. No, I think that it was a mortar. Okay, so then I just try to target... Let's see. I try to target these guys then. So, let's see. Site blocked. Should wait, maybe? I'm not so sure. 2 minutes. Yeah. 2 minutes means that they'll be moving on. Let's see what happens. If they actually move on from this region, I can probably readjust and then with less time spent, target them as they move into the causeway. Or I can just wait and make them inside this causeway and then do a carpet bombing or something. Lay down the carpet, so to speak, and do it from the back forward. Because the tanks will arrive first, I believe, and then the infantry follow, and then they can just do the bombing. But there's a lot of risk involved there. Yeah, there's some risk. Okay, so this guy is almost moved up pretty quickly, and this guy is now, I don't know whether they're still in the bocage. Yeah, they're moving the bocage, so that's why they're mired. So let's just get out the bocage and then start moving. Yeah, and the mortar team started finding the target, I think. Yeah, they have started finding some targets. I wish they could just target this guy for a turn or so. This guy's empty. As you can see, the ammo's low, so they are conserving ammo. They don't have a lot of... Oh my goodness, this guy got damaged a whole lot. Yeah, I think this guy might die. Yeah, with the ammo, around 45 has plenty of ammo, so he's shooting across the map. Softening these guys up, hopefully. But the artillery is going to be very important. It is. Alright, so more adjustment, movement. Try to get some of these guys into some kind of cover, because some of these guys are outside the building. Maybe it's all full and they don't have they need to have space in order to attack. These guys still staying put, running out of ammo, getting hit from many different sides. This very important guy is being hit. Well, he suffers some damage. Right now he's not being attacked or anything, but he might be out of action, unfortunately. Some of the heavy weaponry guys have arrived and started shooting, the mortar being one. Yeah, and the spotter is trying to spot them as they come into the causeway. Seems like they're making brisk progress themselves. The heavy weaponry guys are being settled, and the paratroops are staying in the buildings before they decide to move out and counterattack. Yeah, this guy is also low. Side block, so I guess I move this guy as well to this building. Although the building is basically demolished, and it'll soon be, but I don't think the artillery is going to target it. Maybe they're gonna just target the concentration of troops in more immediate areas near the river. Bazooka wants, they should stay back and hide. And all the bazooka should hide after arriving here before I activate them to challenge the tanks like Hotchkiss. Right, I think there's one more, but yeah, this guy being hit now. 31, okay, alright, so we're basically 60% of the way. I need to finish up this guy though as fast as possible. This guy has low ammo now. Yeah. This guy's being hit. Out of fire. I mean, they go through this. Oh my. Yeah. It's really far away though. Okay. You can hear the mortars firing very fast clip. Like here, for example. Yeah, they started shooting. I wonder if that's a good idea or not. Yeah, these tanks are just moving around. I guess one will try to come into the causeway. And yeah, I think another barrage of German artillery is gonna start soon. Or is it ours? No. Let's see. Wow, they're being hit like a lot. Interesting. Yeah, some of these guys arrived already. One of them have plenty of ammo to fight, so this guy might not survive. I can just rush them too, if you want. But I'm reserving my ammo and my men right now. Just want to defeat the tanks first. This guy shot 3 times. Okay. Maybe they could target the... Let's see. Target this Pioneer. Oh, side block. Okay. Yeah, maybe they could target this for one turn and see if they can finally get rid of the guy. Yeah, the machine gun guy started moving away from the blockage. This guy arrived, so let's try to move them. Alright, so yeah, the Germans trying to enter the causeway on the far side is being targeted already. It's being targeted already by these machine guns. They're higher ground, so found the target they like, started shooting. As long as they are far apart, I have no... The fact is that this is not really that effective, I guess, in far range. At 500 meter, yeah, only 27, so... could probably just wait. Or like delegate only one unit to give some kind of covering fire. I don't want them to waste it too much, so I just move them a bit closer if that is possible. And see if we'll have a better time in targeting these guys. Yeah, some of these guys have already arrived, but yeah, they need to just move and hide. I think they're just kind of scurrying around or something to make space for those who pass by or enter the building. It seems that, yeah, I mean, you need to macromanage these guys every time. Maybe they have a bad space recognition or something and trying to move out of the way or something. Because I saw a tank kind of nudging the destroyed tank in front of it out of the way, so maybe it's the same for the infantry as well. Alright. Yeah, so these guys will be yeah, still coming, and the tanks are kind of staying back this time. There's one tank on the road. I guess they're just happy to engage us from the distance. They definitely have the range to do it. Yeah, some guy got hurt. So German artillery is hitting the middle once again. Okay, this guy shooting our mortar guy. Alright, now what to do? Okay, so yeah, the target, oh, they're moving slowly. So I guess I start hitting them next time. 2 minutes. Yeah, let's wait until these guys arrive. Let's wait it out. Definitely they brought another artillery spotter. And bazookas are hurt because they moved out into the open ground once again. I don't know what to do with these guys. They just like move out like this. I mean, I never would have given these guys in the open ground. It just gets on my nerves. This guy's just, yeah, I guess I need to move some of the guys with empty or low clips to the rear or something, because yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah. See what I can do to target these guys. I just want them to enter the causeway and then hit them. Yeah, I don't know whether it's a good idea, but well, I gotta do it. Also move these guys down here. Yeah. Jammed, okay. Unfortunately jammed. Just hit them. I don't know what with little ammo you have. I hope that makes a bit of a difference. This guy should start aiming at more. I guess you can aim at this guy. Here, target? Could be useful. I'm not so sure. Let's do that before one more turn. Yeah, bazooka man. Yeah, this is unfortunate. And he's gonna pause for 15 seconds. For some reason, maybe he lost his bazooka.
Yes, sir.
These two machine guns are targeting them. They're aiming at the tank for some reason. Don't think that's a good idea. Shaken. Alright, coming back. Yeah, your artillery once again. Huh. Wow. How many artillery spotters do they have? I think they have more than one. Interesting. Already, yeah, almost open ground. Okay, so, well, nothing really much. We pushed the Germans back a bit. Still waiting for them to come around here before we target them with the artillery. Yeah, so it's a kind of waiting game. I don't think they have moved that much. Thankfully from the other side, this guy is able to kind of keep watch over some of the Germans, although it's not really that accurate. You definitely see they're congregated here, it seems, waiting for the tank. The tank's kind of, yeah, stopping around. I think they're just content to protect the objective on their side. And the German artillery started falling once again. Unfortunately, yeah, I think they are definitely bringing the heat right now. Not really accurate, but targeting definitely these houses. Yeah, alright. Has shot a lot of bazookas. I guess you can hide. I don't know, I just keep telling him to hide, but he just keeps running out like this. I have no idea why. I just have no idea. I just cannot really believe it. Okay, I really cannot shoot from there. I try to move up. Already lost 2 men. Yeah, it'd be just nice if I can wait and then ambush these guys coming in. Yeah, I think that's probably the better thing to do. Same goes for these guys. He's able to ambush anybody here coming in. It's about killing zone here. Now the bazooka shoot. I don't know why this guy keeps moving out. I have no idea why. I just feel so frustrated. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Keep telling him to hide, of course, but this guy should move out, I guess, then. Maybe because he's taking up space or something, I'm not so sure. This guy's also out. This guy's empty, so yeah, let's move this guy here. And you move here and then hide, because artillery is about to fall on your head. Okay. Now this guy will wait. Yeah. Game of patience. We have fire, right. By turn 40, if these guys have not arrived yet, I try to move out into the other side of the bridge. Try to take the point with the bazooka, but it's going to take a whole lot of different planning. I just hope that they arrive by turn around 36 or something, so that I can start firing by turn 38 and move out around 42 and try to race toward the other objective. Or I can just sit pretty and then you know, banking on the victory percentage and sit this one out. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. is the target. The tank is moving back for some reason, but this tank is definitely coming in. I don't know why the machine gun is firing at the tank. Maybe it's possible to kill it with the small arms fire. I'm not so sure. A Hotchkiss, maybe a French tank is rather burnable to even small arms fire. That'd be interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think there's really no way. Yeah, only one left, so. Wow, this guy just firing like crazy. Yeah, can I help with the guys? Yeah, I mean, this veteran is able to fire pretty quick. Yeah, now maybe I should try to flamethrower too. Wow. Right. Maybe I should give them a bit of a artillery barrage on my own. Yeah. Let's try to give it. Let's see. Right here. 2 minutes. Okay. Let's start sweeping them in or out of the causeway. And we just stand pat for now. It's a waiting game. Just want these guys not to shoot anymore. Cancel target. Flamethrower, I guess you can take an aim, but not these guys. Not anymore. Let them come. Yeah, these guys are out for some reason once again. Maybe they're running from the artillery. I guess could just go here then. And move this guy as well and put him. Yeah, near the group. Just brush. Alright, so we are waiting for the Germans, the second wave of Germans to come, including the flamethrower and one tank, the Hotchkiss. And kind of suppressing the fire on these tanks so they start moving too. Yeah, it's just yeah, just trying to pick some targets and see if they can be convinced to come and support these guys while I ready the bazookas. The artillery seems to have stopped, and my mortar has made a final attack on this guy. I don't know whether it was any damaged or not. Yeah, the tank is now clearly moving pretty fast. I have a couple bazookas here. Yeah, here I think to be able to target around here. They themselves have some mortar teams, it seems like. Yeah, the machine guns started opening up once again. They just cannot help themselves. I guess it's a part of the battles that I need to understand and deal with. So, still moving, and yeah, 1 minute left, and it's gonna start coming in. Yeah, I guess it could work, but maybe it could be a bit closer. I'm not so sure whether that's a good idea to keep adjusting the target. Surely it's gonna delay somewhat. Not really. Okay. This German guy has gone into the marsh, attracting all sorts of fire. And I'm trying to move these guys for everything. And open ground. Oh gosh, you guys. You guys never listen. Side blocked. Yeah, it's around here they're gonna start shooting. Maybe it's a bit too... well, I mean... yeah. I think the tanks will just try to move forward. If the tank just stay here and then start shooting at the infantry, I probably move the bazooka. To be in range, and it's going to make them vulnerable. Maybe I just use these guys to... I guess this might work. First of all, I need to move him inside the building here. Let's see if that's possible while these guys open ground once again. Well, might as well just move the brush. They're okay. And you should also. Yeah, 62%. They're kind of... let's just add to the fire. Okay, how about here? Bazooka hiding. Crack bazooka. Alright, they're hiding here. Okay, let's move this guy up a bit. Alright, I think there's plenty of space. And I think this guy could also move. Like they can shoot. They can move up and be ready to charge. Move around here, I guess. You know what? I think I just move this guy up a bit and then aim. Yeah. Yeah, the tank is coming. Being targeted from all sides. Oh no, this guy's running. Shake it. Yeah, so he was not really... I mean, this guy's stealth guy, but apparently got hit by the tank, I think. Yeah. Bazooka should not start firing, but... okay. Yeah, bazooka is now starting firing. Hopefully it's gonna land. Nope. Okay, so let's just start firing, but yeah, just slow. It seems like they're throwing a grenade or something. Oh, gotta shoot the bazooka. Gotta shoot the bazooka, man. Nice. Knocked out in explosive manner. Okay, well that basically was the exclamation point. 6:56 seconds, okay. We try to... oh, let's check out that last bazooka shot that ended the other attempt to cross the bridge. Yeah, so... like they start shooting from like around 30 seconds or so. But they didn't make it to the target until after this guy was blocked by the tank. Yeah, when it stopped, it was basically... yeah, it was basically dead in the water. Yeah, so it makes a pretty effective means of deterrence. It didn't target the infantry here at all. Alright, okay. Yeah, those survivors from that one, I think. Okay, alright. Now the artillery from our side is going to... we'll have to hit them, at least. If not outright, I mean, if not damaging them, but to deter them. Let's see if I can aim around here. 1 minute left, okay. I think that's going to be it for... yep, adjustment. Alright. Now they start running once again. Hopefully this time he'll be able to make it. Yeah. But the bazooka did a pretty good job, and now these guys will come into some heavy fire, hopefully. They try to make it here. And we will sap their morale enough that there'll be more running. And our artillery is going to help that. Yeah, they're gonna come out and I'll be able to shoot, but they're taking an approach where they're using the wood instead of the road. I mean, the tank have to use the road to arrive first, but taking the scattered trees, taking the path through the trees, yeah, making them a bit slow but also protected. But they're gonna come out here anyways, and then maybe target of these guys. Alright, so let's see what happens. It was a pretty good defense against the tank. I bet the bazooka need to hide once again, or... Yeah, I think these guys will pop up and start shooting after the tank comes into range. Yeah, start shooting, so I cannot really help them. I can try to stop them from targeting the tanks, but I cannot really stop it. And if tanks decide to come anyways, they'll come, regardless of whether they're being targeted or not. Hopefully this guy makes it to the brush before being the target of these advancing Germans. This guy should be inside the building. But he's still in open ground, it says. Crawl and hide. You guys also hide. I guess he's still hiding. Yeah, he's hiding, I think. No, he's shaken, so I guess I can't give him an order to hide. No, he's hiding. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Now this guy you targeted, yeah, once again. Yeah. He made it safely. Yeah, now the machine guns are acting up. 1 minute left to target. Yeah, I'm just gonna just flare up, you know, just blanket of fire and going to go crazy. Wow, alright. Okay. Another guy coming out. Yeah, I guess this is, yeah, they have probably the limit of men inside the building. And now, please don't come out in the open ground. I don't know why this guy was in the building, but he's like going in and out of the building. I don't know. I just don't understand this behavior. Yeah, and lost another man, I guess, from the screams. Yeah, I don't understand the behavior of this. It's very discouraging. Anywho, 59 seconds. Yeah. Just fire. Yeah, it's gonna come down in any case in 1 minute. Side block. Okay, ammo. Now this guy could also move up. They're not gonna push these guys out of the building, making them fall. Yeah, you just stay there, right? Just stay there. I moved the bazooka. Oh boy, it's so hard to control. Yeah, it's just so hard to control them. Right, not much I can do. You just have to stay and fight this one out. If they come out onto the road, these guys will start firing. And if they're getting closer, these guys start firing. There's a bit of insurance. And finally, these guys on the riverbank will try to ambush them. Maybe I should make them hide or something. Maybe not. They're already in the brush. I guess it was tailor-made for that kind of stuff. I think I waited too much for their artillery to start firing. So I just have to stop them in the tracks before another tank is coming. Yeah, they do make a pretty brisk
Yes, sir.
progress. This guy's gonna start firing here, along with the captain here. Alright, now how many seconds left? 18 seconds. Okay, so it's going to be next turn. They're arriving just now into the area. Yeah, they arrived at the target. I don't know how we'll be able to get them, but yeah, they now start landing. I just keep the pressure up. I keep shooting. Yeah, keep shooting. Alright. Open ground once again. The tank is coming? No, this is... I think this is Panzer II. Just check. Oh, it's another Hotchkiss. Okay, so Panzer II is in the back. Hotchkiss is faster tank. Right. This guy, well... yeah, I guess I keep this guy here. And can you shoot? Do you have any obstruction? No, they can actually shoot. Oh, 300 meters out. Yeah, it's a bit of insurance. Alright, so let's see if the artillery makes any difference. I think it's a bit short though. But if they start moving, they're in the range. Yeah, nice. Go back into the house. Yeah, they're in the range now and they're being hit. Okay. That was a pretty good hit from the artillery. I don't know whether they many okay. They're being hit pretty hard now. And the second tank has arrived to help support their troops here. Yeah. Do you have enough ammo? Yeah. Okay, from this side I think we have plenty, and of course here they're running now. Yeah, that was too many men. Yeah, it's working. The artillery is doing a pretty good job. So from their side, they're running. Okay, so how about this guy? Yeah, they have spaced some artillery barrage. Yeah, they're all infantry. I think they're regular. This guy started running, but there was a direct hit. Really close to where I am. Where my guys are. Yeah, certainly making a difference. Yeah, they have enough. I don't think they're rowdy, but they're definitely shaken. I don't know what they're saying, but it seems like they're hit or something, or they need some armor support or air support. Alright, so yeah, everybody now have their favorite target, favorite German target, and we just keep hitting them and maybe push them back. Alright, so the victory condition has ticked up a bit, I guess, from the destroyed tank. Another tank is coming, followed shortly by another tank, Panzer II. This bazooka is hiding. They have to shoot at this guy when they arrive around here. And from the way this tank approached and got hit, I think these guys will be relatively safe. I cannot say the same for these guys. These guys can probably also target, but yeah, I think these guys are now more closer, so I guess they're leaving the task of defeating them to the guys in the river. This guy, what is it, shock? Combat +1, alright. So these two guys would be like kind of a interesting. They have a combat +1 but only FX this bazooka with empty clip. He's a crack guy, so must have done something. Yeah, this guy is the guy who destroyed Hotchkiss. A lot of Hotchkiss were lost in this day. Alright, let's keep defending. And now it's final stretch, 40, turn 40. So 10 more turns. Yeah, they're being hit. The artillery is doing a good job. Yeah, this guy probably artillery spotter. Wow, he's like watching the corners for some reason. Maybe he wants to get a better look where the artillery spotter is. Our artillery spotter is, so they can target the spotter. Wow, the crew is probably, yeah, the crew is now running. I don't know why he didn't run in the first place. Doesn't have the colors. Being now it's the target of a lot of different fire.
Yes, sir.
Minor squadron, also the crack guy, yeah. This guy is kind of delaying his action for some reason. This guy's running into the marsh. For some reason. I don't know, I don't understand this. They're kind of running away or something. Alright, so this Platinum Clearance guy, I don't know how he was able to escape. He's in a tough spot, to be sure. I didn't lose any of the guys here, right? No. Now the other tank, it was, kind of entering the causeway, maybe. I was expecting them to be in the range of bazooka, but it stopped. Possibly because of the artillery. And how many more shells do I have? I think I have around 30. 24, okay. Still firing, so I think this is a good spot. Yeah, we are just giving them up for. We're doing a good job for now, so let's continue on. Yeah, I probably just finished it off. I would like to make it to the other side, but they've taken like a lot of aggressive maneuver, and it could be a bit too much of risk for my way of playing this game. Yeah. This guy's done. Okay, lost another man. Yeah, they're shooting from afar. This guy explodes. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, ran inside the building. Nice, that was pretty good. That was a very good hit. They were like all flinched. And some of these guys are running, some of these guys are staying. I think they're just delaying their action a bit. They're running back with a second thought. How many shots left? 0. Okay, so spent everything, unfortunately. Alright, so that's it for the artillery, but I think it made a large impression. Where was that? Just want to see it. I think it's around 20 seconds or so. Yeah, that was basically a big explosion. Flamethrower is gone. This guy's running away from the, yeah. They're still staying put. The Coast Guard still surviving, so is this guy. Alright, so I guess we just keep at it. And since tank is not low, okay, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, tank is wasting its ammo on this poor guy. Maybe I should just make him crawl out of the area. Scatter trees. This guy definitely is kinda calm though. There's no turning back for this guy. Alright, so should we start moving the last few turns? Possibly, I think. Moving this guy, for example. Let's see. Like, by the time this guy moves to the brush, we'll see what to do, and then we move kind of staggered fashion. Yeah, including these guys. And also need to take care of the Hotchkiss, so I need to also move the bazooka if that is the case. Closer. If we had a vehicle, we can probably make break for it toward the objective, but unfortunately we don't have any. Oh, they're shooting back. Yeah, still shooting. Yeah, this tank is definitely coming now. And this guy also started moving, so... Yeah, we have to bank on the fact that their morale is in the gutters and then start moving in order to pressure them further. Bit of quiet. Yeah, the bazooka should act up once again. Pirate squad 1. Yeah, they start shooting these guys. Come on, bazooka. Alright. Not yet. This guy has some ammo, but he's refusing to shoot, so I guess I can just give him a bit. Well, I mean, not this guy. Probably the guys with low ammo, I give them order to shoot or something. Yeah, they can still shoot some pistol, I think. So all the guys with extra ammo are trying to move. Okay, now this guy's probably turning the wrong direction. Oh, he's definitely turning the right direction. See if we can, yeah, give them an order to be closer, able to find the target. There's some guys still, yeah, surviving. Substantial amount of guys still. We probably need to advance through this side then. Yeah, maybe both sides. In order to do something. But we have to destroy the tanks first. And then I don't think we have to destroy in 7 turns. So we just have to move these guys in order to get these guys ready to move. Toward the wall, I guess. Yeah, and the bazooka empty, alright. This guy is also, yeah, poised to move. Everybody. And also this guy. Yeah. They've shot themselves out. Wow. Yeah, just move this guy as well. All these guys have spent their ammo. Come on, bazooka, do stuff. Do your stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, so they're turning. Alright, it's around time. It's about time. One bazooka, yeah. Please turn that one. Oh, it's slow. Obviously missed. Oh, it's on fire. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, another bazooka. Yeah. 2 bazookas. 3 bazookas. It's probably done for. Well, maybe next time. Alright, so the building is on fire, folks. We need to abandon this this little building that we called home for the last like 40 turns. But then home had enough. It had enough. It's on fire now. Somebody probably lighted a match or something, and then everything went to flames. So let's move these guys up. And this guy, only 1 ammo. Okay, so move. Let's see. Alright, let's move this guy here. And this guy should not go back. Wow, so many different troops under this guy's authority or under this guy's command. Okay, so extra health and stuff like that, so I just stay there. This guy should finish this tank. I think they'll be able to. And finish this guy and then start moving out. This guy is not really having it. Not really having it. Oh, on the Hotchkiss, so it's all Hotchkiss. There's no Panzer IIs. I think I was mistaken, or they have mistaken it. So every tank that the Germans brought in this scenario is a Hotchkiss tank. The French tank. They have a lot of Hotchkisses. Okay, so let's do that. And yeah. And start moving out. The last 5 turns. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna make any difference though. Knocked out, good. Side turret penetration. This guy's moving out. I think they had enough or something, I don't know. I don't know why they're moving out so quickly. Yeah, they hit second thought after being damaged. Finally, the other tank comes in. That's probably the last of the infantry. Abandoned, okay. Alright, they're relatively safe here, so we gained a foothold on their side. But there are just too many of these guys here to for us to do anything, I think. I need a tank to be able to do it. I mean, I remember the mission, what is it called? The British mission that I played in the last few episodes, where only the Shermans, the 2 Shermans that I was able to save from the very start, were the only difference makers in beating the entrenched Germans. With infantry, I would have no chance at all. Maybe I need to have a better tactics or something, like combined arms tactics, flanking tactics. And try to like hit them from different sides, and then like... Alright, so I moved the bazookas, which I have been displaced by the... What is this guy doing? Oh, just sitting down. Turning the other direction. Okay, so you have to turn 180 degrees to face the Germans. Here, for example. Yeah. Oh, turn it? No. Yeah, rotate to this side. And yeah, this guy should start moving. Let's see what happens. And then if I get a bit of a foothold here, I try to move the bazookas as just move him right now. It's the brush. And also this bazooka to finish up the Hotchkiss. They hide.
Listen up. Yes, sir. Secure the flanks. Yes, sir. Feuer einstellen. Secure the flanks. Listen up. Yes, sir. Okay, Sergeant. Flanks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are they running or something? I think they're running.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the tank is there, but I think they started running. Yeah. And this seems to be well-equipped infantry.
Los, Bewegung, Männer.
Oh, they're shooting. Yeah, they're shooting back. Yeah. Some of them are running, some of them are shooting. I wonder, they're... I don't know how the morale is like for them. I mean, we do have a lot more troops, it seems, yeah, that I can bring forward. I just want to get to the other side. I don't know whether it's going to be in time. Yeah, 46. It's a bit too much. Out of range. I need to be around here. The bazooka should be around here in order to fire at the guys. I think it's not going to happen. Yeah, don't be on the road. Oh, it's scattered trees. That's good. How about this guy? Scattered trees. Alright, so they're in a protected area. Right now, we move these guys. Let's see if we can make any progress. So all these guys will move up. Alright, so we are moving across the bridge finally, and then seeing if we can make it there in 4 turns. I don't think so, but if the morale for them is low enough, then I can probably drive them just out of the objective and make it like a question mark or something. Then it's going to be a victory in of itself. Yeah, securing the causeway. Oh, these guys are running actually into our troops now. Yeah, only 1 unit though, so I think we can overwhelm them. Yeah, we do have machine guns on our side as well. And this guy is moving away. They're moving away. Oh, and they have some mortars. Yeah, crack troops. I don't know how well they're gonna do against the crack troops here. These guys are moving to flank the pioneer. Oh, this guy's... Wow, this guy's actually running. Huh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's interesting. Pioneer squadron and... Oh, wow, this guy's gone. Alright. And move up once again. Yeah, scattered trees, and yeah, the rest of these guys also could move. See if we can add to the strength and flank these guys from the left. Yeah, and then it's gonna maybe surprise them. And bazooka also should tag along, just in case. Company HQ, sure. Still providing some nice. Bazooka started moving, I think. Now this guy can also move to help the guys with the extra help and the stuff. Yeah. 21, yeah sure, let's also move you guys as well. Let's just rush. I'm not gonna run, but just see if I can overwhelm them with the infantry. And I think I can, with the amount of men I still have available. And some good covering fire from these guys. Yeah. Yeah, when the guys when the German got closer, they did help. And I moved them up. Now, so there's no worry of them like moving out of place. And this guy as well, so let's just move this guy. Alright, so it's yeah, let's see if we can. Yeah, they're not coming back. Yeah, it's like I thought. Bring the bazookas. Yeah, this guy. They already need more ammunition. I don't know whether this is soldiers or they're attacking or. Yeah, you're hitting them from all sides. One of them being for eliminated. The other guy is yeah, being hit pretty hard. Oh, the mortar is dropping. I don't know. Seems like it's theirs. The bazooka. Yeah, now it's going to be a fight in the causeway. They're staying, so that's good. And they're full strength. Now, can you make it? It's they can probably start shooting from. Let's move. If they're here, then they'll probably be able to shoot the tank. A little difficulty. And this guy's cracked, so I trust these guys to move up and then do a good job, hopefully. Yeah, we hit them from two sides. And more units to move. Is there? Yeah, I think this guy can also move. Stay in the back. Ammo's low, so. Alright. Last few turns, we are charging them. Actually, started. Yeah, the tank is now definitely rushing. They're not shooting the main gun though. Yeah, so some guy got hit, unfortunately. Yeah, they're not shooting the main gun. Now, yeah, the Hotchkiss can be targeted. Hopefully they're gonna take note and target it. Yeah. Please hit. Nice. Very clean work, guy. Yeah, very clean work indeed. Wow, look at that, man. Another artillery, just all 76 of the rounds. Yeah, eliminated. Archery spotter. And crew eliminated, okay. So it was pretty clean shot, like probably first attempt. Where is that guy? Where is the bazooka guy who did an awesome job? Oh, here. Yeah, he's not arrived there yet. Let me just do this. Right. Play. So this guy is like started using the minigun, targeting our infantry right here. And yeah, finally in the range. Didn't really miss. It was really good. It was strike. It was a strike. It was perfect shot from the trees. Yeah, and that was it.
Listen up.
3 Hotchkiss destroyed. This guy was an ace. And now we see them with a bit more detail. The rifle squadrons here, they're kind of congregated together. So I think they're going to mount a bit of a counterattack if we try to rush. And these guys, I think they're the remnant. They're heavy machine guns, okay. I wonder if they have all run out though. Alright, so 17% victory. Well, that is probably... their morale is pretty very low. I'll just move them up and see if we can pressure them further. Bazooka can stay now. Yeah, guy is low. This guy can move. Yeah, slowly. I wonder what these guys are. Ooh, oh, okay, so they're not really that difficult to get rid of. So we just, yeah, advance a bit further. Yeah, and see if we can make it to the woods. Halfway. This guy will follow up. Yeah, and... Binoculars. Low ammo, but yeah, let's just move this guy. Alright. Last 2 turns. I'm not gonna risk too much, I just try to get them to maybe surrender or something. That's our only way of achieving total victory right now. Yeah, they're not really shooting at all. Yeah, they're running. I think their morale is really bad. Almost at the point of surrendering. Yeah, look at the tanks. Wow. These were like 6 tanks. All of them Hotchkisses. Oh my. Yeah, the video file is getting really long, like 103 gigabytes. Yeah, Spotters. Toothless without any kind of artillery support anymore. I think he has already spent all the shells, everything. Shelled out. Now, crew can also defend itself with pistol, but I don't see the crew. Oh, Platoon first. Yeah, this is another guy who could, I mean, if he gets destroyed, then it can be a hit on their morale. Let's move up, continuously. This guy will stay and engage the guy, Platoon headquarters, and then I just see what is going on here. This is like a last known location, so it might have changed. They might have moved further back. Bazooka can stay. It's gonna be moved. Alright, so final turn. Yeah, so this is final turn. And let's... Seems like another victory. 70 to 18%. Yeah, I mean, this guy doesn't surrender. And only 1 unit surrendered in this mission. Eliminated, okay. This guy's running. Yeah, this guy was right here, but then he started running. I can probably use this guy as well, but didn't touch him. Right, yeah, it's pretty quiet. That's like you said.
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing their morale to be in the 20s. Yeah, they're all running.
Yes, sir.
Then put, I guess they ran out of breath even to run. Yeah, the crew doesn't really pose any difference. Yeah, so I mean, they start running with the slightest attack, so yeah, it's unfortunate that I wasn't able to get the flag. Yeah, okay, Sergeant. Yeah, well, good job here. Reinforcement definitely did good work, although I lost like my mortar unit right away from a lucky shot from the tank, it seems. Didn't really confirm it or check it, but anywho, yeah, this is a victory, but didn't get the, as you can see, oh, it's actually question mark. Oh, okay, so I did achieve my objective of making this at least a contested area. Now this side is firmly in control, so okay, that's good. Tactical victory. All right, okay. So I don't know what this is. I suffered some casualties too. 97 to their 275. One captured, 6 vehicle knocked out, 1 mortar destroyed. Yeah, the guy lost right in the beginning of this episode, or yeah, turn 26. Man okay, 250, score 71. Alright. 71 to 29. I guess it's tactical victory, not a major victory even. Let's check. Yeah, they were all 17%, so I mean, if it fell like 5% further, maybe it was 71 to 11%, then they would have surrendered. But I think, yeah, they were able to still make it. Yeah, still there, yeah, German side. So if it was like, if it was contested the way I ended the mission, it would have been probably more than tactical victory, but because they were able to still hold on to this area, yeah, they still, yeah, it's a drop to tactical victory. They're running, and they're kind of broken, so that's why they're running, like they're routed and panicked, and yeah. They're broken. Yeah, because of the artillery, I think they were damaged a whole lot. That's probably the reason why I waited until they came into view and then start firing. So I'm not so sure whether that made any difference. But I guess I was trying to be on the safe side more than trying to capture the other point. If I had 5 more turns, I could have captured it. Or even 3. Yeah, this guy did a whole lot of damage. Yeah, but the tanks also did some kills too, yeah. 2 infantry, 1 infantry. I'm surprised I lost that many men on my side, 97. It seems like I lost a lot while trying to defend this space. And I lost a few when I brought one of the crack guys, and then that's probably 9 casualties right there. And of course, from the beginning, I couldn't really control these guys. It would have ended up the same way. I would probably for the worst, because I would have just be so doing the busy work here and made things worse for them. But they all lost their yeah, they all suffered casualties except for this unit. But that also counts as our morale. Yeah, couldn't do anything about it. The reinforcements came, and I did try to do my best in trying to bolster this edge and destroy the tanks that came in piecemeal. Yeah, I needed more turns to push them back. I could have done it in, I think, 3 turns or so. Alright, so that was another mission under my belt. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Next time, I don't know whether I'm going to be trying the big operation involving Carrington and Khan. I think I should be doing that because it's about time. It's about time to do the operations and see how I like it. I learned a few things here in this mission, that the AI is, I don't know, the AI seems to act out a bit more. Especially when they're crowded in the house, so I really need to watch out whenever next time I am using the buildings to mount a defense, because if there's not enough space, then they just move out on their own accord. And the crack troops are the double-edged sword, because even though they're really good at fighting, they just tend to just charge out and try to do everything on their own. So you gotta be able to use them alongside other infantry, because they probably tend to act their own, really confident in their abilities. It happened with the Germans in the first few turns, where the crack troops were just charging in the line of fire and just, yeah, basically wasted them like this. And they couldn't make use of full abilities. Yeah, no kills on their part. it's a waste of their talent. And here, I lost my crack guy here as well. I was able to cause at least 9. I didn't really order them to just cross the bridge like this, but they forced my hand. And same goes for the crack bazooka guy. I think he's now safely here. Yeah, he was just doing everything on his own basically, and wasted like 9 of his shots before he could do anything. So it's a double-edged sword. You gotta watch out. I don't know about the elite guys. I think the elite guys are the ones who have everything, who has both the fighting prowess and also patience to stay put where they are ordered. Alright, anywho, I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time in combat mission, please stay tuned.